1 1 1 1. There we go. There we go. I wonder how many let's go emotes I have. Three. Three, let's go. Hey, donuts, that's like the perfect emote for what we're doing today. That's so cool. I'm glad we got a little bit of a K rule representation. Little K rule representation. Yeah, it's perfect. This is actually Inktober day 3 prompt, which is crown, and I was thinking about all the different like things that we could have done for crown. I was thinking of the different like king and queen characters I could have done. I was even thinking about like crown as a verb, like to crown someone. I kept thinking and I thought just keep it nice and short and sweet. It'd give me the opportunity to draw some like kind of crazy looking like animal monster type character, which I haven't done in a long time anyway. So I thought it was good to just stop thinking about it and just do it. So this is what we're doing today. Okay, let me turn it down just a little bit. Right. Okay. That should be better. It should be better. I mean, I'm not trying to talk directly into it, but I can. But yeah, he's looking like he's getting there. I mean, I was working on the pencil lines earlier today so that we could just get right to the inking as like pretty much as soon as I start stream. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm just gonna like maybe do a little bit of this quadrant right here and then a little bit of the background, I'm thinking. So then we can just keep on keeping on and just do that. Keep things the way they're doing now. So anyway, let's go. Got 3 let's go emotes. I like your K rule. I like your K rule emote. Yeah, I got a lot of I got emotes for pretty much everything, I think. A lot of DJ emotes here, so that's the reason why there's so many let's go emotes here. Lots of let's go, come on, turn it up, dancing emotes, and DJ themed emotes, shot emotes. I got a big D emote. Interesting. I don't get to use it very often though. I got a pull up emote, Kermit drinking tea, got all kinds of weird things. And Donuts, thank you for being here. Let me know if the music is a little bit too loud. We're gonna just get cracking right on K roll. Oh my goodness, this is the Mario Kart F-Zero like jazzy saxophone remix. It's just so calming. It's so calming when it's rendered in saxophone. I'm used to it being like metal and shredded guitar, but I mean, it sounds good. It's just not really my favorite. It's just such a genre break from what it was. Yeah, very jazzy, very jazzy. Got his fingers going completely off the page over here, so let's just draw that in real quick. Like instead of a new F-Zero game, Nintendo's like really focused on how they can innovate things. So they're probably never gonna make another F-Zero game. Because there's no like innovation, there's nowhere they can take it. And I've heard YouTubers say the same thing where like just be happy that you got like such a perfect last F-Zero game. And I thought like, yeah, that's kind of true. Like just be happy that you got a really perfect last F-Zero game. Like you don't need to keep asking for more, I guess. Kind of like less is more, be happy with what you got. It's just it's rendered even more weird that K. Rool made it into Smash, but Captain Falcon has been there since the first one, so I have to like it just makes me think about that. It makes me bring up F-Zero more and more and more and more and more these days. Yeah, and my freaking eraser over here. It was I like this eraser. It's a good eraser. It's a white plastic vinyl art gum. So it's decent. It doesn't like streak the paper because sometimes there's so much plastic inside the eraser that it actually leaves a like kind of a shiny streak across the page. And it doesn't do that. But what it does do is that when I leave it next to my pencils, it actually gels the finish of the pencil onto the eraser. So when I got my eraser today, it was covered in like blue and yellow gel because it had begun to like Borg assimilate with the pencils. So, but I cleaned it up and now it's back in working condition, thankfully. And the pan's gonna be kind of big because it's like in our grill. And we're gonna keep this like this. I love how just like big fat bellied he is. Like I tried to accentuate that a little bit. He's just such a huge gut on him. I love it. Back when you could like kind of I don't want to say like back then, but it kind of was back then, like a sign of its times, where you could design these kind of like remarkable and outlandish looking animal characters and just kind of get crazy with the design. Kind of less crazy now, but K. Rool has a very crazy design, and I think that's kind of why I like him. I never played Country all the way through. I played very little of it. I was kind of more of a Donkey Kong 64 baby, and it wasn't even my game, it was a friend's game, but I thought that game was just so cool. He's a big boy. Big fat belly on him. So cool. Completely unabashed giant belly, just like big fat, like gluttonous, like dictator crocodile character. And we're gonna go in here and we're gonna black that out like that. What's interesting though is that his pectorals and even his belly is kind of rendered in this really high gloss, high sheen. So that's gonna be a little bit different. We're gonna try and render like a little bit more like scale power on his skin, and then when we get to this part over here, the kind of the front torso, we're gonna try and do that in the shiny style. Shiny style. Shiny style. Shiny style, everyone. You keeping up with me? Are you keeping up? Okay, do a little bit of the background. Let's look at the reference. Maybe turn up the exposure a little bit. Okay. Okay, this might be a good opportunity to use the sponge, I'm thinking, for some of these tree shapes. So a tree like this, and then over here we'll come in and we'll do like maybe like a palm up here, a palm tree. Palm tree. You can't see it, yeah, but it's gonna be a silhouette, like a tree line silhouette of the jungle. Okay. An Audi, yeah, he does, yeah. Trademark Audi style of belly button, yeah. There's nothing cute about this guy. He is the main antagonist. Nothing cute about him. Okay, let's get the pens out. He's cute in a gross way, yeah. Yeah, you got the emote to prove the fandom. Cute in a gross way. I think isn't Donkey Kong like a little bit more cute? Isn't he supposed to be? K. Rool's just supposed to be like a big nasty. And among all the hero characters, like Diddy Kong's supposed to be even cuter. Yeah, let's get some ink thrown on this guy, on this ruler, this would-be ruler. A would-be ruler. Cranky Kong, yeah. With his old style music, and then Donkey Kong comes out of nowhere with like the rap, the DK rap. Hold on, let me get this out of the way. The rap, yeah, no. The immortal rap. Is this big enough? It seems a little small. Hold on. There we go. This is the one we want to use. Let's see how long the inking process takes with K. Rool. Just like one giant deformed bloodshot eye. That's something that is very, very out of fashion these days. Something that they wouldn't dare try to do. But of course, it was, back in the early 90s, they got away with it, and it's awesome. And it stayed. Actually, when I was a kid and I was still playing Donkey Kong 64, like somewhat irregularly, somewhat infrequently, my favorite was Lanky. Was his name Lanky Kong? The stretchy, like, goofball. I think that one was my favorite. And I thought Chunky Kong was actually pretty cool too. It's weird how similar Chunky and Funky are. I think that's probably on purpose, but I don't think I know the history. I thought Chunky Kong was pretty cool, but it's like, I guess Funky Kong is a little bit more, I don't know, used or beloved. But I'm a 64 kid, so I'm kind of more in the camp of Chunky Kong when it comes to like the heavy of the group, you know? And like my instinct is telling me to use my small red marker to do some of these like bloodshot parts, but it's supposed to be Inktober. So I'm gonna try and keep everything in black and white. Because it's Inktober, right? I don't think it's allowed, is it? Yeah, I know, but baby. Hey, Richard, what's up, fool? Are you trying to outdo me with dancing and animated emotes? Are you trying to outdo me? Trying to outdo me? Richard, how are you doing, man? It's been butt cheeks. It's been butt cheeks. Double cheeked up on a Friday. Double cheeked up. Hold on, I think I have something that can emote that better than what I can say. Where's my... Here we go. It's been double, triple, quadruple, peached up. All caked up, yep. Oh man. Attending to just like a bunch of crap, basically. Yeah, right, sure. I know how that goes. Man, I hope it gets better for you. I hope you're done doing all that stuff. I hope you're done running around and dealing with like nonsense. I hope so. This is more Inktober. We're doing Inktober right now. I'm trying to like get a jump on it, so this is Crown. This is Inktober Crown. Yeah. Were you a Donkey Kong kid? Did you play Donkey Kong? Were you country? Were you 64? Were you, what was that? What was the one on the Wii? Was it like Donkey Kong, like Congo Beat or something? Jungle Rhythm? I'm not sure. Making pasta? Ooh, nice. Is it a white sauce or a red sauce? I wonder. It's probably a red sauce, right? The most common? Pasta. Yeah, I had some noodles last night, but they weren't in pasta form. They were in mac form, macaroni. There's something kind of interesting I noticed is when I was looking up references for this guy too. So if you draw him or see him in a more like crocodile style, or even like a little bit more realistic style, right? Like quote unquote realistic style. And he doesn't have these like really large, long protruding fangs. It doesn't look like him. I think it's become more of a trademark K. Rool design element, is those really long teeth that make him almost look a little bit more like a snake than a crocodile. And if you don't have that, he just does not look like K. Rool. It's just so distinct and so crazy and bizarre. I think what makes it so workable is that if you play Donkey Kong, you see that all of his like henchmen are lizards or reptile of a sort, so it kind of lends itself to the idea that he's kind of like an amalgam lizard rather than a just like out and out crocodile. But he is a crocodile. He just has this one like very strange design, like a deformity that just needs to be incorporated in him no matter what now. Conga. It was the rhythm game with the bongas. Yeah. So that's where you know Donkey Kong is, from the rhythm game. I think it was definitely cool that Nintendo tried to do that and incorporate Donkey Kong into something like that, but I never played it. I was a little bit more in the camp of, oh, he should just be like a 3D platformer character like forever and ever and ever, and he shouldn't be allowed to, you know, do things like that. But I'm glad it worked out, because I would probably play it to this day. Donkey Kong's not allowed to throw a funky beat down? What? Should be. It should be allowed. And now that everything is over, everything, I mean, he's still enjoying quite a bit of popularity now. Now that that rhythm game is so old at this point, it's definitely a footnote, but it's good that it happened within the history of a character like Donkey Kong. It's good that it did happen, I think. You could even call it healthy if you want to. You weren't into Donkey Kong, but you did like 64. Nice. Where it was so like, of the anthropomorphic animal 3D platformer craze of the late 90s and whatnot, like, was Donkey Kong the one that you latched onto, or was it something else? Like, was it Banjo? Was it Conker? Was it like any of, was it Earthworm Jim? Was it Daffy? You know, there's so many. Was Donkey Kong the one for you? Maybe Crash Bandicoot. I also, you know, a funny story about Diddy Kong Racing is I was able to get that game at a yard sale for, I think it was like $5, right? And I think it was like 17 or 18 at the time. Like it was quite a while ago. So I got this cartridge and I was like, okay, Diddy Kong Racing? All right, cool. I never played it, didn't know anything about it. I still had my console, my N64 on me, hopped it in, and yeah, it was a little hard. that game is no joke. It's a little hard, especially like, I think the airplane racing was, I think, the hardest for me to get like a real feel for. Just because we get this PlayStation, but it's like, ooh, hey, nothing wrong with Sly Cooper, man. I love Sly Cooper. In fact, Retro, I think you already know, we drew Sly Cooper here on stream. Sly Cooper was a little bit later in time, but still had like so much charm and so much personality, and definitely coming in at the tail end of the era with the 3D animal platforming craze. But such devoted fans, so many devoted fans for Sly Cooper. Sly Cooper had something some of the other guys were missing, which is kind of like a sassiness, and that's kind of what's cool about Sly Cooper. Yeah, nothing wrong with Sly Cooper. The animal character designs were a lot of fun in Sly Cooper. It's not your first pick. No, they no longer have any exclusives. I don't think I have any exclusives for. I mean, really, like between like PlayStation and or Sony and Microsoft, I guess you could say. I don't really think they have any exclusives. I really have to have either. Honestly, like now to this day, I don't think they have any exclusives. Okay, and this right over here is gonna be the cape. So let's draw this one like that. Let's do the little diamond down here. No, I get you. I get you. And did you see even that, like, I think the next... I don't know if it's like the next generation. I don't want to say the next generation, but Microsoft has some special deal going on with Steam where they're going to start incorporating Steam into, I guess, Xboxes and Xbox products and whatnot. And I had no idea about this, and I recently just heard about it from someone. And I thought, like, well, that might be the future of gaming right there. He does have a cape. King K. Rool does have a cape and crown. You know, what would be ruler would be complete without one. Let's go in here. And even like with Sly Cooper, like, man, he hasn't had a game in like a cool, like, 10 or 12 years, I think. Like, he just doesn't get any love anymore. You know, they have been going back and they've been redoing like some other ones. Like Donkey Kong, of course, is still popular. I think they just re-released all the Crash games. Spyro, of course, got a big HD re-release a few years ago. So it's not to say that there isn't a market for it. It's definitely a nostalgia market. You know, I don't think anyone buying those games are kids, but I could be wrong, right? Like, if you were a kid and you were playing brand new HD re-release of Spyro, it still would be fun, right? I think it would still be fun. Just remember, you can't be an adult and like it anymore, right? Little kiddie games like that. That's not allowed, right? It has to be it has to be like big guns and big swords and all things of that ilk. Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. In fact, this is groundbreaking. I did hear about a new Atari system coming out. I don't know if it's the same one you're talking about, but I remember looking at the controller with like that big red like joystick on the left. And it just reminded me like, oh man, this is like an old school Atari. Incorporating some of that old school design. And it's like Atari, the last name you thought would be involved in a conversation about new games getting made, right? Atari, really? Like, no hate towards Atari. I love Atari. Nothing wrong with them. I don't hate them. I didn't grow up with them, of course. Like massive respect for them. You know, at one point they were like the number one innovator for not just games, but for a time they were, you could even make the argument, the number one innovator for home computers, definitely arcade cabinets as well. So lots of history, like mad ups for Atari for sure. It's just the market changed and game design changed, and so Atari had to kind of like more or less fold, you know? And they had like a bunch of like weird business decisions back in the day. Okay, yeah, you're good. The Atari 2700 coming out next summer is supposed to bring us 1 million bit gameplay experiences. 1 million bit, Jesus, 1 million bits. So they're still trying to innovate. They still have that company mentality of go forward, innovate, like don't stay in the past, innovate. It's very interesting. I like that. Oh my god, is it gonna be E.T.? Dude, that's like such a troll to start to launch with E.T. Damn, that's crazy. It's a troll, but it's also a flex at the same time, right? It's like, you remember this thing? Some ET for you, what? Damn, what? Ooh. And that music's hella loud, hold on. Hey, Mrs. Finn. The thing that was wrong with E.T. is what was it? I think Steven Spielberg. He said, "Oh yeah, do the game." And what did Steven got to play it before they launched it, and he said like, "It's good." Is that what it was? Right? It's fine. All right, hey, Miss Fine. Mrs. Fine. It's not a good game. It's rather infamous. There's some kind of landfill out there somewhere in what is it, New Mexico or Las Vegas, filled with all manner of ET. Alright. Yeah, the music got a little bit loud there, so I turned it down just a little bit. Yeah, literal truckloads of carts, yeah. And I remember hearing that story, like, Steven Spielberg gave the okay for E.T., and what is it, he either played it and thought it was great, or he didn't play it, something like that, and they went ahead and okayed it anyway? Despite it just being so, just, like, removed from what E.T. actually was. Exposure up a little bit. Yeah, look it up, look it up. Yeah, the closest I ever got to having anything like Atari era, or just having any kind of like exposure to any game that early, that isn't the Nintendo, not the NES. It's this really esoteric, like very obscure system that didn't use the same kind of like graphic technology that every other computer had. It actually used vector line technology. So it came with its own TV. Like the game came with its own TV, and it's like big chunky controller with like one like tiny joystick on the side and 4 buttons. You know, it was like as wide as a keyboard. Had one of those dial-up phone lines that you could like shove into the monitor that it came with. It was a CRT, so it was big too. Greatest video game of all time came out on Atari. The greatest game? Pong? Talking about Pong? Pong, yeah, they did do Pong quite a while ago, but yeah, that was Atari. Okay, let's go over here. The Famicom, we love the Famicom. I don't. I just don't have any kind of like experience with it. No, the system that I had for a very short time in my life, but it was when I was a kid, it was called the Vectrex. The Vectrex. Vectrex. Yeah, good luck finding one now. It's kind of rare. I remember Hubert on ColecoVision. Oh, nice. ColecoVision. Yeah. Played a lot of Pitfall. Oh, nice. Yeah, I even saw something online about how like there are some people that are still producing games in the Atari style, like the very old school Atari-esque style, you could say. Oh, that was kind of cool. That it has such a, I guess, enough of a following even now among like these kind of fly-by-night amateur game devs that they want to emulate that style, which is kind of cool. And Pitfall, like even Pitfall, like there was a PlayStation 1 Pitfall. I remember like watching one of the videos about that and Pitfall and all that. There was like a 3D PlayStation 1 Pitfall game. So back when Atari was no more and you could not play Pitfall on your Atari, you had to play it on your PlayStation. Pitfall, maybe the definition of good old Pitfall, right? You guys all had NES. I did have a Nintendo, not a Super Nintendo. I had just the regular Nintendo. Super Nintendo had to go to my friend's house. Regular Nintendo, but I did have a lot of really good games for it. Like some obscure ones and some really good ones. Like the solid gold oldies, you could say. I had Super Mario Brothers 1, Super Mario Brothers 2, or 3, I mean. I had Mega Man 2 and 3, and I had, what else did I have? Duck Hunt. I had the very first Final Fantasy. Stackable cards for DLC. You mean with the oh man, what was that one called? I know exactly what you're talking about, Retro. Never had a Dreamcast, but most consoles. Dreamcast. Genesis was good. I had to go to the friend's house to play the Genesis though. The Dreamcast, isn't that like the winner of like the ugliest controller? Yeah, the oldest one I had was the Vectrex, but it didn't last, and we didn't have it for very long, but I can't forget it. I do remember it. That was the oldest system I had. And then, of course, we had the Nintendo and the N64. Some cool friends. They just had more games than me. Like, I had to go to my friend's house to play Sonic and Donkey Kong and like some of the other Final Fantasy games and like crap like that, you know? My friend was the one who had Sly Cooper. I didn't have Sly Cooper, but I would go to his house to play Sly Cooper. We had a ball and stick. Yeah, Retro, you're that old, really? Yeah, you're that old. No, you enjoyed your Sly Cooper. I know you did. That's why in January you will be Antique 2114, right? Yeah, Richard, you're not that old. If you're old, I'm ancient. Like, come on, man. You're not that you're not that old. Yeah, yeah. And he says, "Well, no." And then she goes, "Die!" and does force lightning at them. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, Ghostbusters. Did you know that? Did you know that Ernie Hudson's character was supposed to be Eddie Murphy? Like that's a Ghostbusters trivia 101, right? And when I heard that, I was like, well, duh, that's so perfect. Like all those Saturday Night Live alumni working on the same movie. Like, of course it was always gonna be Eddie Murphy, but I can't remember the reason why, but they could not get him. And since then, it's been Ernie Hudson's biggest movie ever, right? It made his career. Very weird how things worked out. Because, like, even now, I sometimes, when I do watch Ghostbusters, I think, like, okay, all those lines, like, that's one big Twinkie, right? Except it's Eddie Murphy. It's one big Twinkie, but it's Eddie Murphy. And, dang, it's so different. It's so different. Go get her, Ray. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, I hate doing this, but I'm going to draw the bloodshot eyes in with the black pen. I don't want to, but I'm doing it. Doing it. Good enough. Yeah, it looks like a bloodshot eye. Are you the gatekeeper? Are you the gatekeeper? Yeah, that's Rick Moranis. Keymaster. Yeah, yeah. Let's move over to the other side of this guy real quick and fix the camera a little bit. Rick in Spaceballs 2. I know, right? If anything's gonna draw him out of retirement, it's gonna be that, right? I'm worried about Spaceballs 2 just because I love Spaceballs, but I'm just worried about the like it's gonna be a Mel Brooks movie. So, with that being said, like Mel Brooks has been around forever. I'm just worried that the comedic sensibilities have changed, you know? Like it was funny back then. Is it going to be funny now? Are the jokes going to land now with this new fresh-faced younger audience? Is it going to work, or is everyone in the theater just going to be like, you know, old, like older nostalgia junkies like us, right? Are the jokes going to land with everyone, which is kind of why I think the latest Naked Gun was so probably more important than I thought it was going to be, because it was going to show like, can this style of humor, maybe not the Spaceballs style, but like kind of in line with the Spaceballs style of gag humor, can this still work? Do people still like it? Does a modern audience still like it? John Candy? Yeah, John Candy no more. No more John Candy, unfortunately. It's gonna be very different. We still got Bill Pullman. Still got Bill Pullman floating around. I don't think he's been in a whole lot of projects lately. Who was the princess? Was that? It wasn't Gina Davis. I don't think it was Gina Davis. I think it was someone else. A spider candy? I don't think I know what you mean by that one, Retro. Spider candy. Carrie Fisher. Well, no, Carrie Fisher won't be in Spaceballs 2. Give me a second. I'm fishing. I'm fixing the camera. Okay. Maybe if we turn this one on? Is it better? Ooh, too much exposure. Come on. A little bit better, maybe. Hey, no, you're good, Retro. You're good. Yeah, Carrie Fisher won't be in there. Pizza the Hut probably will be in there. Mel Brooks will probably show up as well as what was his name? Yogurt. Yeah, Spaceballs 2. Definitely gonna go see that. Unfortunately, I didn't get to go see the latest Naked Gun. It's just kind of the way things worked. I would have, but it just didn't really materialize. I tell you what, Bobby. The next Tron movie, though, for sure, gonna go see that one. For sure, seeing Tron Ares. I'm like cautiously holding my breath if the movie's going to be any good, because I don't think they got the original Tron story guy to do anything with the movie. I think literally Disney just attached Jared Leto to this like new Tron sequel kind of out of nowhere. And in this day and age where they're kind of like really post Star Wars Disney, like they need some kind of science fiction hit, right? And it's presented in Tron. So I'm going to be watching it very, very closely because I'm a big Tron fan. Tron is actually one of, if not my favorite movie. Get this belly down right. This curvature of this belly correct. Belly curvature is very important with this guy. The curvature of the belly. There we are. And we're gonna go over here, and we're gonna do heavy line over here. Yeah. Flip it. Flip it. And move this over here. It's funny, I saw one of the words, I think it's like day 14? Day 14 for Inktober, I believe, is onion. And I thought, like, oh my, like, you know how many Shrek pictures we're gonna get for onion? I think most of the people doing Inktober are gonna do a Shrek for onion. And then I saw what my friend Wolt was doing, and he was doing the, like, very bulbous, very rotund. Hey, Serpent. Hey, what's up, man? How you doing, Serpent? We're doing. I'm doing a self-portrait right now. Actually, can you tell? I'm doing a self-portrait. We're doing Inktober. This is Inktober prompt number 3, day 3. It's crown. So we're doing a little bit of Donkey Kong art. How are you doing? How are you doing? Are you having a good Friday? Hope so. I was just saying Wolt was doing the little round, I guess, onion guy knight from Dark Souls instead. And I was like, oh, that's such a fun design for a knight character, an armored character wearing pieces that resemble like a root vegetable, an onion. I mean, I don't really know if in game that's what he's supposed to be, but I thought it was kind of cool. So now I'm thinking like, oh, what am I gonna do for onion? I could do a Shrek like everyone else, but I don't think I want to. Could rather easily. I've drawn Shrek before. Okay. Oh, you made japchae. Nice. So does that mean you got all your like sesame seed oil and all of your plum wine and all of the like very specific ingredients you need to make something like that? The Shrek overflow. Yeah. Oh, okay, hey, nice, Serpent. Yeah. New K-pop stuff in the mail waiting for you. Shrek is love, Shrek is... Mrs. Finn, or Mrs. Fine, I'm sorry, Mrs. Fine, really? Is it, like, is his name Master Onion? Is it for real? Is Master Onion? Because I've seen the characters, like, between him and the, like, sun-worshipping guy and Dark Souls, like, I think that's kind of like all I know from like the really like discernible characters from Dark Souls. I've never played Dark Souls, so. Yeah. Oh, Ridge Racer, nice. go to the Shrek rave or don't go to the Shrek rave, yeah. Well, I hope it's fun visitations, Serpent. Yeah, it sounds fun. Oh, Master Onion, yeah. Kick punch. Yeah. That might be the one. That might be the one now that you said it, Mrs. Vine. Maybe I'll do that one, but I'll make them look like a little bit more real, like a little bit more like realized, not like super super cartoony. Like I can't draw the Parappa art style just because it's just not my style. But are we doing the K-pop thing now? Where's the alerts? Where the hell are the alerts? What the hell? That's so weird because I did have to fix a couple of things before I started stream, but let me refresh that real quick. And I know K Rool's just sitting here looking at me like, what about me? 1 second. Where, dude, did I? Yeah, right here. Here we go. Okay, now I'm gonna test it out real quick. Okay, see there, it works. It works. It's a new release. You know, Serpent, I thought, like, a part of me did think you were gonna redeem Parappa, honestly, but I will abide. The dude abides. I will play the Korean boys. Korean boys. Korean boys. Okay, yeah, I got you, Serpent. Yeah. It's so great that you redeemed K-pop because I know you're not a fan, but Retro is actually a huge fan of K-pop Demon Hunters. Is newly indoctrinated into the ways of K-pop and or K-pop Demon Hunters. So I think he will enjoy this. You have no words, as I suspected, Retro. Because it's the truth, and you can't fight the truth. Okay. Oh, really? I almost feel like you should tell her, dang. There we go. This. Okay, like that, yeah. Go right there on that. That King K. Rool. King K. Rool. Oh, like shading right here. There we go. Okay, something like that. Something like that. Pretty boy, what? I got you, donuts. Oh, it sounds kind of like this weird miscommunication, like that happened, Serpent. Like at the, like everything just kind of happened at once, you know, like one of those things. I like the Vox emote too there, donuts. Always remember, never forget the Voxinator. This song, I'm a pretty boy. Very cocky. One second. Oh, okay, I got just Serpent. Weird situation. Yeah, that does sound a little bit strange, doesn't it? It's weird when the family members are doing that, right? Okay, and we'll start it like probably like right. Yeah. Boy. Jeez, what a cocky song. How does the camera look? Let's see. It might be a little overexposed. Maybe a little bit. There we go. That's a little bit better. Alright, we're getting there, See if I can like turn on the gas just like a little bit more and get this thing done. I'm hoping that I can get enough done that it's not like stressing me out when I'm actually in October, but we'll see. Okay, we got Donuts song suggestion coming up now. Donuts. Very apt choice, very apt. Join in too. There you go, yeah, bananas. Gwen Stefani level of bananas. Right there. Dang, this was a while ago. This was a little while ago. This. Dang, this was a while ago, isn't it?
Join Wounded Warrior Project.
Thank you for that, Donuts. Thank you for that. Yeah, it is goofy. I do like it though. Yeah, Donkey Kong 64 retro. Can't even see. Oh, really? They got B-52s for Donkey Kong Konga? It's a pretty good get. I mean, it makes sense for the kind of game it is, but I didn't know they got that one. That's a little neat. Yeah, first time I heard Rock Lobster. Rock Lobster. Yeah, I'm not sure. It might have just been on like Guitar Hero or something. I'm not sure. B-52s.
Raising Cane's invites you.
Okay. How about Chop Chop?
It's all in the mind. If you wanna test me, until you find the things I'll teach ya, be sure to beat ya. Nevertheless, you get a lesson from teacher. Now kick,
Kick,
punch,
punch,
chop,
chop,
block.
block,
Once more now, kick,
kick,
punch,
punch,
chop,
chop,
and block.
block.
Don't get
Who was that? Was that Albedo? That was Retro. Thank you for Tober D, man. Early downs, yeah. Thank you, Retro. Yeah. I was just thinking about that earlier today. Like the redeems that I have, and that one particularly. Kind of silly, but.
Here we go now. Kick, punch, block. Kick, punch, block. Chop, kick, block. Chop, kick, block. Block, duck, and kick it. Block, turn, kick. Block, duck, punch. Block, duck, punch. Duck, duck, turn. Duck, duck, turn. Chop, kick, chop. Chop, kick, chop. And punch, punch, punch. That's it for today.
Good for today.
You can go on to the next stage now.
Yahoo! All right.
To speak Gek? What do you mean by that? Oh, you mean like... What do you mean by speak Gek, Retro? Why you clean? Yeah, you want interesting music selection? I mean, you came to Superior Spider Stream, right? We got all kinds of stuff over here. But what were we listening to in the meantime? Just kind of... There we go, now I can see him. Okay, let's try and get a little bit of shiny texture going with the belly. A little bit more with the belly. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I'm trying to get a little bit of belly shine going. Little bit in my own like very spider kind of style, you could say. This song, this is just the music from the Nintendo Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game. Old school stuff. Doo-doo. Yeah, that's why you recognize it. Yeah, I gotcha. A little too exposed. Okay, let's do a little bit of the tree line. We're almost done with this guy, even though I've been working on him for a little too long, but we good, we good. Ooh, let's get the... I wanted to use this Fungito for this one. And I threw the last one I had out. I'm gonna have to grab a new sponge. It's okay. I'll grab it here in a second. Let's just do a little bit more details. Right over here. Uh-oh, everyone's favorite level. Hey, I got you, Retro. What you got? Two of them? Hold on. Yeah. Let me get there. Oh geez, is this hold on, is this song? Okay, I got it. Hey, Neon Blur, yeah, what up, fool? You recognize this character, Toot Sweet, real quick. We're doing Inktober, so I'm trying to get an early jump on it. This is day 3 crown. So obviously this is what I came up with, right? I mean, there's so many different things you could have done. I was weighing my options. I settled on this one. I thought it could be fun to draw. We did this one yesterday. This is day 1 mustache. Day 1 mustache. I love it, yeah. All signs were pointing to Mega Man that day, so I was like, yeah, you know what? Perfect mustache, right? Wily Action, Dr. Wowie. Dr. Wowie. So, doing back to the land of video games, doing K. Rool today. King K. Rool. Were you a Donkey Kong 64 kind of guy, or were you Country? Did you play Country? Did you play Conkers? Did you play Gex? You know, like what kind of anthropomorphic 3D platforming animal was your animal? Like, did you have one? Did you have one? If so, tell me. I'm going to reload my drink real quick. Be right back, man. Very, very chill and very romantic style vibes with the song choice retro. Oh, here comes the rock. Here comes the rock. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Country, and I know this. Playing time and beating it, nice. So you know all about King K. Rool. Perfect, perfect. I played some 64, just like not a whole lot. It wasn't my game. I had to go to a friend's house to play it, but still lots of fun. Apparently, Retro is a Sly Cooper kind of guy. All right, I'm back. Thank you for sticking around. Thank you for waiting. Over. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I had to very quickly get my drink, use the bathroom, so just like very, very quick intermission. No, you're good, Richard. You're good. You're good. You're good. I'm still playing your music, bro. One. Okay, you know what I need to do? Hold on, let me adjust this real quick. Put this off. One. Okay, I think that's a little bit better. Okay, yeah. Okay. Oh, hey, what up, Wolf? What's good, good goobers? Goofy. Yeah, I got you, man. We're back on Inktober. We're doing Crown. This is day 3. Day 3, prompt 3, Crown. Yeah. I hope you're doing good, Wolf. Are you working right now or just chilling? This is Retro's request. Oh, working out. Nice, nice. Hey, bro, I completely get like I would be at the gym too, but I'm still waiting for my back to get a little bit better. But no, I love it. I love it. I love hearing it. I hope you have a good workout, unless you're already done. Yeah. And in which case you are, I hope it was a good workout. It was good, good. I hope you're nice and sore now, ready for the weekend. Got your gains in, so now it's time to relax. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I'm here. Let me just fix the camera real quick. Okay, a little bit better. Oh, you're good, Wolf. You're good. You're good. And I am. Where am I? I'm right here. Ah, perfect. Perfect. I look so weird. So strange. So strange. Okay, let's get this guy done. We're just about done with him anyway. Oh, I didn't get the sponge. Let me get the sponge real quick. Sponge. Now you want to play Zelda? Nice. Hold on. I'm still getting my sponge. Hey, welcome back, Wolf. Yeah, I gotcha, I gotcha. Trying to locate sponge real quick. Alright. Alright, we got it, we got it.
My daughter was diagnosed with medulloblastoma.
It says Galactic Funk Game Music. Alright, so yeah, I thought your OC was cool too. She looks like she's a little simple, but I like her. I'm wondering if that lore is the true law of the character. Oh, the original? Nice, nice. Original #1 Legend of Zelda. The law is the law, and that is the law. Yeah, she's cool. She's like kind of looks like a demon girl. Just like a very casual demon girl, I think. Yeah. The lore, like, honestly, if you didn't even have lore, that's cool too. Just the OC's cool. I remember I asked you for an OC a while ago, and it was like an alien creature, but I think it looked kind of more like a sketch. This one looks a little bit more realized, so it's pretty cool. I don't want to. What angle do I want to take? The main one? I could. I just leave it the way it is. Oh, she's not. She look well. It's like kind of like demon girl vibes, you could say. You know what I mean? Demon girl vibes. Okay, so. Yeah. To help the music? Okay, I gotcha. Speaker horns? That's pretty cool. I didn't think about it like that. Hey, you're good, Donuts. You're good. Yeah, that's pretty cool, man. Are you gonna draw her again? Are you gonna be expanding on the law? Or is the law the law? And that's all there needs to be, right? Speaker horn sounds pretty cool, though. You get the classic Higgins Black Magic. Classic. Very, very classic. Oh, wait, you know what? This ink specifically likes to warp the paper, so I don't know. Should we try it? Maybe a little bit? A little bit? Yeah, try to be, if we can use it if we're light in application, I think. I think. Let's try it. I think. Just such a wet ink. It's already like trying to fool with the paper a little bit. Hopefully that dries, we'll see. Ooh, a little Tears of the Kingdom, nice. New stuff. Yeah, you can't see from here, but that really lifted the paper. Sometimes you can do that and the paper will kind of relax after it's absorbed whatever kind of like wetness, viscosity has been introduced into it. But for now, it's all bumped up. So we'll see if that calms down a little bit. Expanding the lore, nice. I love hearing it, man. Get our reference up. Because, you know, Inktober is going to be rapidly descending upon us. But OC-tober is also going to be taking place at the same exact time. You know what I'm saying. Whether it's, you know, Inktober, Drawtober, OC-tober, JSA-tober. There's plenty to do. Plenty of art prompts to do in that month. It's crazy. I'm trying to get a little bit of a jump on it for now. A little bit. This. Kind of looks like the paper is trying to get all that ink in there. A little bit hard, but looks like it's trying to go in. OC-tober. I would love to, if I could get done with this early, it'd be nice to do OCs in October, you know, like how I used to for Fan Art Friday, and just do like all viewer OCs and whatnot. But we'll see how it goes. We'll see.
He needs the talking points before he leaves. Now.
No, you're good, Wolf. Yeah, you're good. Keep it simple. Hey, sometimes less is more. Like, and even with something like a simple design, like you'll find things to build off of it later, I'm sure. And if you don't need to, you don't need to. Part of the challenge of making the OC is like, when is the design going to be enough for you? Do a little bit of a palm tree over here. And Neon Blur, how has your Friday been? I haven't got to speak with you a whole lot. How's your Friday been? Has it been okay? Big chill, little chill, somewhere in between? Easy, hard? Dealing with weird stuff? Easy stuff? Very chill, nice, chill Friday. Official sketch, nice, nice. I'm gonna add her to my list. Wolf. My list of OCs that my community has made. My list. So that when I need to come back and do Fan Art Friday or OC-tober, you know, I got this big list of OCs that all my peeps are making. I love it. Kind of a wimpy looking tree, huh? Let's beef up those leaves a little bit. A little bit of sketchy, a little sketchy. Go come back in here. Maybe put like a couple of bananas, like a banana bunch. Something like that. Okay, yeah, you're good, Numbler. Must be good to have a little bit of a break, huh? Hey, Mrs. Fine, thank you for summoning the very chicked up Ed. Very much appreciated, thank you. Happy little... Yeah, I know. I'm Bob Ross today, I am, right? Mrs. Fine, cheers. Drawn happy little trees. You know, it's something I wanted to do just because, like, fill in the background. Don't make your character just floating in like this nebulous white void. Just so you can see the shadow right here. You can see that shadow right here, right where the ink was distorting the paper. See, so basically that means no go on the Higgins. It's just too powered, too ultimate for this paper that we're using. It just does not work. It looks good, but it creates a warp, a concavity in the paper. So next time we won't be using that. We will be switching to this kind of stuff, archival ink instead. Go in here and just kind of like fill it in just a little bit. Yeah, like that. Come back in here, fill it in. A cabin in the corner. Ooh, can I fit it in somewhere? I don't know. Can I fit it in somewhere? Maybe like over here on the other side of the page, right over here. Yeah, hold on. Let's see if we can get there. See, now you can actually look at the kind of like the jungle domain that you would be lording over if you could just get rid of that darn ape Donkey Kong, right? If you could just get rid of Donkey Kong, right? You're very, very happy. Thank you for Toad Redeem Wolf. You're not the only one using that. Retro represented Toad these days. A little bit more Toad representation these days. I love it. Okay, can I put a cabin like over here? This can't be, yeah, I know, right? Toad. We want to be a part of Toad's crew. Should I play the full song? I don't think I've ever played the full song on stream. It's a pretty goofy song. The full song. It's a pretty it's a very keen product of its time. Which means it's awesome. It means it's perfect in every way. Yeah, give me a second. I want to see if I can shove this cabin in this little corner over here. Little cabin. 1 second. Okay. I think I can manage it. Yeah, that would be pretty cool. Yeah, let's see if I can do it. And if you search the cabin, there's the much vaunted golden Donkey Kong 64 cartridge right there. That's so cool. The much vaunted. Yeah, I think I can add a little cabin. Give me a second. No, you're good. I'm gonna add it right over here. Right over here. It's a silhouette, so it's not like I gotta, add in all these details. It's like really far away, and there's like a little chimney here. A little chimney. Chimney. Boom. Yeah. Like that. Yeah, you're good, man. I'm already doing it. I'm adding the cabin. Just a little cabin in the background. Really cement it into the world and the law of Donkey Kong. Yeah. Like that. Kind of like that, yeah. Kind of like it's far away. The little yeah, the little chimney kind of sells it, huh? It's been a while since I did palm trees. Palm trees are always really fun to draw. Not a whole lot of fun trees out there to draw, in my opinion. Palm trees, willow trees, definitely one of the few. Palm trees, willow trees. Yeah, you can see that shadow and that concavity from the ink. That's what Higgins does. Higgins made that concavity. Okay, let's play that Toad rap and get this guy wrapped up, speaking of which. It's just so calm and so soothing. We need to live in it with the power of Toad.
Allstate, I saved hundreds.
Here we go.
It's all good, yo. See, I know some things you gotta understand about Toad. I hops to the spot, hops on the block. I'ma keep it real, I hops non-stop. Get hip to the hippity hip hop. I don't stop. Toad got the game on lock. You understand? It's all good, yo. See, I know some things you
Gotta understand about Toad.
I got real superpowers and I'll display them. I leave about pause and nothing but mayhem. Far from handsome, so I don't play. Jeez, what?
Far from handsome, so I don't play cute.
Tongue to grab things and spit straight through. I'm a freshman, got beef with the X-Men. If X marks the spot, then I'm an X them. I treat on mystique.
She makes a guy wanna brush
Brushes his teeth.
Pretend to be one of the X-Men, but I'm the enemy. It's all good, yo. See, I know some things you gotta understand about Toad. It's all good, yo. See, I know some things you gotta understand about Toad. It's all good, yo.
See, I know. Gotta understand about Toad. There's the redeem right there. That's the redeem. Yeah, kind of a deep cut, kind of weird. Yeah, basically. I got beef with the X-Men. If X marks the spot, then I'm a X-dem. See that? Just some things you gotta understand about the guy. He spits gray goop and creeps on Mystique. Very important facts. Anyway. Oh, would you look at that? Would you look at that? Look at what it's suggesting. Crazy flow. Crazy flow. Back when, like second tier characters would get their own rap, you know? Okay. Well then, yeah, let's get this guy done. See, YouTube knows what I've been playing. Favorite, yeah. I got you, man. we did draw him on stream. Wolf, I don't think you were there actually, but it was just like a sketch. You were going off about assassination classroom, and I was like, okay, yeah, let's just do this stuff. So we just did a quick sketch of Koro. Question. Yeah, that sucks that that paper got all messed up. See, look at that. You kind of see it. Yeah, I got a little bit warped. Yeah, you're good, you're good. Catchy song. Yeah, you're good, man. You're good. How's that workout treating you? You feeling sore?
When you're watching the other football.
Whoa, in the middle of the song? Really? Oh no, that's the end. Okay, okay, damn. It was digested. It was digested. I can't help it. You can try. Yeah, you can try, man. Try to break through the diamond. Talking about. Now, if we could see a little bit of that love thrown to some of these other like lesser characters that no one cares about, that'd be cool too. But you know, they're just like assists. You know, like Movado and who's another assist I get to use a whole lot. Scarlet, Cyrax. Yeah, Cyrax is like like the one that gets used probably the most is Cyrax, I think. Cyrax assist. It's funny too because the old movie is kind of like I think in nostalgia, in the realm of nostalgia, it's like S tier for a lot of people. And it's still not even like that great of a movie, but you have to remember for a time it was the #1 video game movie for like 10 solid freaking years. It was very, very comfy for like a solid 10 years. Blaze, yeah, he was. I think the first like actual game he was in was Armageddon, but like technically he debuted in Mortal Kombat like 1 or 2 as like a background character. But yeah, I remember Blaze. He was the last boss in Armageddon. Yeah, Blaze is cool. He's just a final boss type character, you know? Like, I guess like kind of him and Onaga are kind of in the same realm or tier list, I guess. Onaga had a little bit more to do with the story, but yeah. They're both pretty cool characters. Blaze was like I think a background guy. For Mortal Kombat 1 or 2, he was in the background of it was like the bridge stage. Like between him and Patankin, you just like gravitate towards like the big tanky, like bulky, beefy dudes. Yeah, no, you're good. Okay. Same for Superman. Yeah, I know. Hyperion and Sentry. No, I get it. Like I used to have a friend that was like that, where it was just like the square, like the typical square jawed, like main, just like I guess do-gooder kind of character, at least in appearance anyway, was like his favorite character, and I just understood it. Like, okay, that was who your favorite character was. That's who you gravitated towards. I get it. Yeah. Should we write it up top? No, should we dive down here? Yeah. All right, I wrote it. I think I'm done with them. Man, that you can see that shadow so distinctly here. That's crazy. He's not as scaly as I was hoping to make him. Next time, right? Next time. Maybe another scaly character and we'll do a little bit better. Like, uber powerful, I totally get it, dude. I always like the kind of smart guy characters. That's kind of my gimmick, my tell. I like the smart guy characters. Smart guy. Smart guy characters. Smart guy characters. Yeah. Hey, thanks, Wolf. Thank you, Donuts. Yeah. We out here doing Inktober. We doing it. Oh, hey, wait. What are y'all playing? Are you doing Marvel Rivals? But you good, man. Thank you for sticking around. This is fine. Oh, Borderlands 4? Nice, nice. Tell me how it is, man. Maybe we'll do some Borderlands out. I haven't done Borderlands yet. That could be a little bit fun. Yeah. Thank you for sticking around. This is fine. It's okay. I thought it was gonna be a little bit more like scaly and textured, but he ended up being a little bit more like sketchy style. So you know, it is what it is. Yeah. You're good, Wolf. You're good. Borderlands 4. Enjoy it, man. Enjoy it. Friday. Cheers. Cheers. Okay. Let's see. Let's see what the 4th day is. Number 2. Day number 2 I'm actually saving because it's a little bit tricky. So let's see what day number 4 is. Cool glasses, yeah. I got lots of cool glasses. Don't worry about that. Okay. Day number 4. Let's see. I'm only wearing it because Wolf brought it up. Okay. Where is my... Day number 4. Day number 4. Gonna have to go to the website real quick. Day number 4 is... Let's see what it is. Oh, goodness. That's a hard one. It's murky. Murky? Murky. So, obviously, probably something with water. We could do Gillman. We could do a Gillman. My wheels are spinning now that I'm thinking about it. Murky. It is October, so we could do a Gillman. Thinking. Yeah, I know. Like some kind of murky waters, I'm thinking. Murky waters, so like Creature from the Black Lagoon type of thing. Yeah, it looks okay. This This thing's kind of throwing me off, but whatever. Murky. I'm gonna be thinking about that one now. Okay. Yeah, probably enough of that. Give me 1 second. Crown. 1111111111111. Okay. All right. Very funky music. Let's just switch things up for just a second. We're going to be ending stream here soon, but we do need to cool down, so give me 1 second. One, one, one. Okay. Did you change your name from Dazed Donuts to something else in the very, very short amount of time that I was absent? Okay, if you say so. I'm going to get something set up for just a second. Let me get a little bit of video game action set up for just a second. One, 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 one. Yes, yes. Just for a second. Controller working. Hold on. Controller's not working. I know, good old. Controller's not working though. Hold on. Okay, I got it. Let's have a very sloppy playthrough of Super C, otherwise known as Contra 2. Just for kicks. Just for kicks. Cooldown. This is the cooldown part of this stream. The volume? No, I got it. No, I'm not brave enough to try keyboard. Are you kidding? Hell no. Oh, Contra. Good old Contra. Time to attack the drawing board aggressively. I'm not brave enough to try keyboard. A little bit nutty. People who play fighting games on keyboard amaze me. It's like what Justin was saying. It's like a baby controller. I don't quite get it. Why someone would try to play a fighting game, like even something like Evo Ready, something elite like Street Fighter on keyboard. I don't quite get. On the smallest keyboard they can get. Did I get the spread right over here? We'll make the game a little bit more redundant by getting the spread if we can. There we go. Okay. Contra 1 player. Very sad Contra 1 player. Will it be easy with the spread shot? Maybe. We'll see. Oh, I didn't get the... I'm gonna... Oh no, I hit it. Yep. One shot, one more bullet. Yep. There's like 3 more bullets. I got sloppy there. I thought I could get him in the one pass. Thought I could get the helicopter in the one pass, but I couldn't. It's okay. I still think we got it. Very nice, comfy control cooldown. Oh no, we got the flash F for flash. I'm not quite sure what it always stood for. Maybe fire, conflagration, the most powerful weapon in the game. Laser, we don't want that one. Probably not that one. Didn't actually own this game on the NES when I was a kid. I wasn't until I was probably 18 years old when I got this game, this specific game, not even the first one, not even the first Contra, at a yard sale for $5. So I got this one and Super Mario Brothers 2 at a yard sale for $5. I think it was each. Needless to say, like at the time I knew nothing about Contra. And they're like, oh, this is cool. It's like Rambo and Stallone. Yeah, this will be cool. Then I started playing it. Okay, all right, I get it. There's an immediate challenge baked into the DNA of the game. Sit in the driver's seat. There you go. Yeah, $5 for reals. Super Mario Brothers 2, this, and Dr. Mario. Dr. Mario was the last one. I got those three specifically for $5 each. Pretty good deal. Very, very slow rate of fire with the flash. Ah, there we go. How long can we keep the flash? Can we keep it to the boss? Let's see. What's this one? Laser, we don't want it. We got it, we got it. And over here. Alright. Very comfy Contra cooldown. So, tomorrow? I don't know if it's going to be tomorrow, but Murky? I mean, I'm in murky waters right now. My mind is automatically going to Gillman, so we might do a Creature from the Black Lagoon tomorrow for murky. And I'm sure that everyone else in Inktober is going to be doing some kind of like water-based thing. I'm not gonna be the... Oh, I got sloppy, dang it. I'm not gonna be the only guy there doing some kind of like water-based creature. Murky is it's such a water-oriented word. Everyone's gonna be doing a Gillman or some kind of like water creature, a jellyfish, an octopus, maybe a kraken, that kind of stuff. I was not able to make it to the boss with the flash. Pea shooter. Oh. The mid-boss got me. Okay. Okay, we just earned our life back. No, no. Oh. I thought it was the second one. I was wrong. And there goes our extra life we just earned back. It's okay. We'll be going into the boss fight with the pea shooter. We can do it. Especially with the rapid. Right? No, jump! Oh. And we'll continue. Very sloppy, very sloppy. Very sad attempt at Contra 2. Very rusty, I might add. Couldn't even get it past the... And I touched him. Couldn't even get past the mid-boss. Very sad. So many runners. Easy though. Easy runners. Easy Contra cooldown. Yeah, the number 2 day for Inktober is a little bit... It's a little bit confounding. It's weave. And I have been racking my brain over what to do for weave. I've been thinking about a couple different ideas, but none of them really entice me that much, so we'll see what I come up with. I'm saving day number 2. Unfortunately. Yes, don't let those muscles atrophy. They're very important muscles. Always keep those muscles in its most optimum condition. Please don't let those muscles atrophy. You can let your cardiac muscles atrophy. You know, you can let your quad muscles atrophy. Do not let the contra muscles atrophy, right? Very, very important, especially for streaming. It's okay. We don't got much longer. We don't have to keep playing. It's just a cooldown. The most important muscles are the contra muscles. Ooh, I touched that extra bubble. Wow. Okay, all right. That's cool. Very, very cool. What? No, no, it had forward. Yeah, obviously you can see you can literally see the contra muscle being like stretched open again, like right now, currently. You gotta do a little bit better than that, Spider. You've beaten this. I remember beating this game with my morning coffee. It's so easy. So I know I can do it. I've just been a little bit sloppy, a little bit lazy lately, but I think we got it. Oh, really? No, I hit the up. I'm gonna die. Oh. That was close. Okay, good. Oh, he jumped and hit my foot. Bloody hell, bloody hell. Bloody hell. Artisanal slowdown. Slow down the route. Oops. Yeah, the contra muscles are atrophying, so not very good. Very, very bad for Spider. Oh my goodness, really? My weapons were that weak? Jeez. Pressure. Oh Lord, don't hit the fireballs! Okay. Okay, we got it. Got him. end it with contra number 1. Okay. Oh really? I hit the one dot. There we go. We got the special though. Yeah. Really? Okay, interesting. Gotta at least beat the first level, right? Blah 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 blah. Oh my. Destroy it. Oh my goodness. I got nubbed by that one, man. Oh lord. Oh lord. Alright. Completely atrophied my contra muscles for that one. Oh lord. Okay, let's see. Anyone worthy of raiding? Let's take a quick peek. Dang. Dang. I'm gonna raid one of my favorites. Old School Fool.
Soundtrack really is peak.
Why is the BRB still up there? Seriously? Come on, Spider, take that shit down, man. Come on. Maybe put your face back up. Like, time being. Few seconds. Come on.
Blue bastard's right on my tail. We got through.
Here we go. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna rate out to one of my favorites. He's a teacher. He loves to play Doom. He plays a lot of old school stuff, original hardware, and he knows how to speak lots of Eastern Asian, Korean, Chinese, Japanese. Professor Bloom, he's doing a little bit of Sonic R. All that stuff. Anyway, thank you for stopping by. Donuts, thank you for modding. Retro, thank you for showing up. Mrs. Fine, thank you for the follow. Thank you for showing up. Groovy. Albedo, thank you for showing up. I'm gonna see you next time, okay?